or not? Or is it just live blinking? Can people see us? Like you promised me the first show you will guide me through. So I feel totally safe.
Hi, YouTube. Hi, Facebook. It's nice to see you again officially. I'm sorry for dumping Wolfgang on you by himself. So I have to tell you this story. This is literally what just happened. Entrepreneurship is just the best. So first of all, some like task forces and things have been using my Zoom account, and someone changed the passcode.
Oh,
So Wolf couldn't get into the meeting no matter what we did. It was impossible. And then when he finally hacked into the meeting, for some reason, the meeting put him live on Facebook by himself. I wasn't even here. Like, has that ever happened to you? How on earth is that possible?
oh my God.
Anyway, guys, this is the first ever episode of the Wolf and the Gang show with the actual Wolf himself, all the way from Hamburg. Wolf, welcome to your own show. I am looking forward to this.
Oh, thank you for inviting me to my own show. I feel actually, I think I feel honored to be on my own show. And thank you for having you as opener and being the first one who actually like introducing me. And fantastic. You know what? I think like one thing which I really love is one topic, and it's called the House of Ideas.
Please
And
tell us more.
yeah, and this is like we talked about, and you said like you got to go live with that. And that House of Ideas is an idea which is 10 years old, I would say at least. And it popped up when we're like I was running my business, my digital agency, and I felt like something was not, something was missing. It wasn't the clients, it was not the people, it was not the work, it was not the money. Something else was missing. It was not fulfilling anymore. I did it like for 20 years in marketing, and it was like I was running a business for 10 years, and I thought, there must be something. And I was really afraid to share this with my wife because everything was running smoothly. And I thought, if I tell her, she might get afraid, or like she's like, oh, now we have a good, like that everything's running smoothly. Now you have a new ideas like always. But I couldn't hold back. And she said, Wolfgang, I'm so thankful that you share this with me because I have the same feeling. Everything is great. There's no reason to complain, but this cannot be it. And this the moment I kissed her really hard. I hugged. It's like it was, oh my gosh. And I felt this relief of being like not alone in this situation. And we loved the agency and all that, but there was something missing. And this created a boost of energy. And like we were like like thinking around and throwing ideas and then we came up like this, oh, we need to, why don't we create a place where we invite people, different backgrounds, different nationalities, different skills and all that, and they have two roles. One, they can either decide they are problem givers or problem solvers. So then we come on, we meet for, let's say, for a week in a house where we can also, like the problems giver says, oh, I'll have this one thing I wanted, oh, I have this dream or this idea, but I can't solve it. And so all the others, they can support this person. And then we really like this idea because we love to see ideas happen and collectively. And the power is always in the collectively and collective. And I mean, we know this as a tribe. As a tribe, you can make everything happen. On your own, you're just alone.
Yeah, so true.
So true.
I am so excited about this idea, Wolf, which is why I actually encouraged you to start this show for us. So I understand that what's going to be happening is every week you're going to be logging on and sharing where you are in making this grand vision come true.
Yeah, it's about like working in public. My
Mm.
friend a friend, mine, Marianne, she told me about this concept. It's like, why don't you can always like people usually start their business and they discuss with friends and they are building business plans and websites and trashing websites again and building, rebuilding it. But the world never saw the idea. They never saw the business. And then 2 years later, now it's the website open. Here's the website and the business is open and everybody's like, okay. Yeah, but now you all have to come because I put so much energy and I spend so much time. Yeah, but I haven't heard of it before. It's like to us, it's just new. Like, and so she said, told me about this concept: working in public when you have an idea, become vulnerable and share it publicly and make the progress happen and share it in people. And also, I see this show or this is an open invitation to invite all people who are interested in this field or in this topic to collaborate and join up and team up because, like I said, together we will make everything happen and alone, you're just alone. So, yeah, Punkt, as we say in German.
I love it. Maybe let's just dream for a bit about this
Mm.
house of ideas because I want to give the people an idea of what they can get involved in. So
Mm.
correct me if I'm wrong because this is your dream. I've just like been like embellishing on it. But so the house of ideas will be situated where the mountain kisses
The
the
water.
water. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And it will be like a sanctuary slash mission headquarters for entrepreneurs where we can literally go to during those times where, like you said, you just need to get like a retreat or need to go to headquarters and you need people around you to help you into the next stage of your life.
Yeah.
So it's like a place where entrepreneurs can go to grow. Am I right?
Yes. And it's this safe space where you can go and spend this time, but it's also about it's growing. It's about and growing is when you get a lot of input. People think growing means learning, learning, learning. And do you know when you really learn? When you sleep. The moment you chill, when your brain can only grow the moment you relax. So every break you take, and we had a discussion about this, Nistine. You said you felt guilty sometimes when you don't work.
Now,
When
all
you
the
don't,
time when I don't work,
yeah,
I guaranteed feel guilty. It's
yeah,
really
but I understand this, but it's not that maybe your body is not working. Maybe your eyes or you don't like getting new input or your hands stand still, but your brain is basically taking all the input you got on the day and on the last day. It's like, what does it mean? How can we make use of that? Only if you give it a break. So chilling is growing.
So there will be a lot of chilling involved at the House of Ideas.
Yeah, because it's also like when is the best time to play, right? And I have two productive mornings, like 10. I have like this time 10 to 12. I'm really productive, but I love this time sometimes really early in the morning, like 6 to 8. Then I'm getting tired. So I love this. And then actually I'm kind of like not productive. And then around 7 or 5 to 7 is also a good time. Depends. And then after 10. So there's certain times I can be really productive. So the other times I'm hanging out in front of the computer, I better should go surfing or mountain biking and do different things. And this is what actually I do a lot of time. Then I go biking or with my dog out. And so it's about finding this time and accepting that this time is totally valuable. And so if we can, I'm looking for a picture actually. Where was this picture? I was searching a picture, which I would like to share. Yeah, this is, so if you find this, and I will show you one picture. This is like when I always said like, oh, which inspired me so much. Hold on. Does it? Sometimes computers are doing what they want.
Yeah, no, I know. Like, I still can't believe Zoom kicked you
Yeah,
out live on Facebook by
yeah,
yourself. I
yeah,
promise you're the first person that has ever happened
yeah.
to.
When I saw this picture, this really flashed me. I thought like this is to me like so shows so much of the house of idea. And where it said to me, it's a creative environment without distraction in nature, where the right people can work together and build their next big thing. So they grow together. And as a community, they can build bigger things together. And this can be anywhere. This can be also what I like about this picture. It's a temporary architecture. We can pop it up anywhere. It can be somewhere close to Cape
Ooh.
Town, or no, it can be anywhere. Like where we know the mountain kisses the water because the mountain is the male side and the water is the female side. We both have it both in us, and I think we have to nurture the creativity, but also the mountain is the strength and the achievement of getting somewhere.
Mm.
So both together, I mean, every man and woman has both sides in it. So if we play them both, it's really strong. And trees is giving so much energy, and it just so nature is a great source to connect and just to be, where ideas are
Mm.
greatly flowing. And so I always thought like, oh, if we have a table where we all gather around as a community, and we have this place, this tent where we have found shelter, and we can just dance and just do stupid things, as stupid on the outside, but actually they are pleasant. It's not that anyone in the world needs to understand them, but we have to live them. We don't know if someone is singing a song, or someone is it's someone's birthday, or they are, and we don't know why they're standing there holding hands all together. It looks a bit,
Mm.
to some it looks awkward, but to them it's meaning. It could also be the last day and accepting that created something great and being thankful. So
Mm.
whatever it is in this picture, but there is so much I love about it. And it feels like this is a place where we can collectively build the future, our own and our shared one. And that's what I want to build, or make this invitation. And I want to start to when it comes to me, I want to do the first House of Ideas in 2022. So it needs to happen
Wow.
next year.
So we are going to be having these shows, Wolf, and you're going to be inviting guests and sharing your progress. And we're literally going to be able to watch this grand vision, like go from baby dream to actual physical building,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
This is incredible. I am so excited. I just wanted to say, from Explore ProTech side, you've got our backing all the way. And I just know that our tribe is going to love and support this idea and buy into it. And we will make it happen together, because I need to go to the House of Ideas. I have to be there. Can you imagine how amazing it is going to be when you have all of these expert entrepreneurs from all over the world, and like Eva's teaching you how to kayak, and then Linda's showing you how to do numbers, and then Wolfgang's making us jump up and down, or I don't know. Like, isn't that going to be amazing?
That's going to be amazing. And meeting physically, it's going to be magic. And,
I think it's going to be fabulous. We have to have braais. You have to promise me that, because I'm from South Africa, right?
Yeah,
so I'm bringing the braai.
Yeah, you're bringing the braai, and I'm from Italy, so I'm bringing the pasta.
Nice. This is amazing.
Yeah,
I'm so happy.
Imagine like we all always like cooking together, like mixing up different foods. This is going to be a taste explosion.
I think it's going to be fabulous, and we're going to like have so many creative breakthroughs, and just leave there. You know, like every time you leave there, you'll be in this whole new phase of business with so much clarity. And this is what I'm doing. This is how I'm making it happen. And you would have made so many contacts that you would have spoken to throughout, and they would have been like, okay, well, I can help you with this. Like, let's do it like that. And you just leave there with like a completely new outlook on your business. I am so excited about this.
Perfect. I love that. And I already have a guest for our next show. I have two guests. I don't know
Ah!
which. So, and I have to see who comes first. I have to talk to him about that. But it's Declan Williams is joining for the show, and our wonderful Eva from Serbia.
Amazing.
So, and so I will invite them and have a discussion and also like some brainstorming about the House of Ideas. How could it be? How we imagine it, and let's all paint it quite colorful and see
Yeah.
how it turns out. And so we all meet in 2022 in the House of Ideas. Thank you so much.
Definitely. We are doing this. Let's do it. Guys, if you want to be a part of this vision, if you want to help create this and become a part of this venture, this movement, this, and see how this grand like vision becomes reality, then pop something in the comments. Let us know that you exist. We'll grab you for a coffee and then we'll get you onto the show and you can be a part of making this happen. And you can meet us all there in 2022. We will meet you at the House of Ideas. We will see you from now every week. Same time, same place, YouTube and Facebook. And Wolf, I'm so like I'm just so blessed that I was the first person on this show, and I will see you at the House of Ideas. Thank you so much for sharing your vision with us and for working in public, showing us how it's done.
Thank you so much, Nestine.
Awesome.
Ciao.